Already full throttle fun on opening day at Lee's Family Forum. Silver Knights and Canucks scoreless after one. Brian McCormack, Darren Eliot joined in the booth by Silver Knights General Manager Tim Speltz. Tim, thanks for joining us. You've done this every year on opening day, and I imagine you liked a lot of what you saw in the first 20 minutes in terms of your team's readiness to start this season.
Yeah, thanks, Brian. Glad to be here. Yeah, I mean, I think we've got a group that's ready for the season. I think we've done a good job to prepare them, and when I say that, the coaching staff, and for me, I think we showed some things in that first period of how we want to play. We want to be quick, we want to be fast, we want to get pucks in net. And I thought we did some of those things, and I think you saw some dimensions of some of the players, which is good.
A couple of young kids, Alum, Cataford. What do you like about them? What do you look for them to kind of grow into this season?
Well, again, those are first-year guys, and yet they've got a dimension. I mean, Cataford is a guy has got some similarities to Braden Bowman in his game, and that he's got a great get-it factor. He understands the game. He can track down pucks. He can knock pucks down. He's got good eye hand. And then Jackson Hallam's got exceptional speed. You saw a glimpse of it in the first period. I think that's going to be really exciting, and something that I think maybe we haven't had before, but very few teams have the type of speed he has. So I think very excited to work with those two young guys.
Tim, we were talking about the blue line a little bit. Some of the new faces apply to the blue line. There's leadership from Jacob Megna, but if you look at the likes of Jeremy Davies, Dylan Coughlin, add into a Lucas Cormier who's already here and maturing, this is a blue line that has the opportunity to be pretty productive.
Well, we think so. I mean, Lucas Cormier is number one. I mean, Lucas had a terrible full year. I mean, he got hurt at the end of 1 year and then was hurt at the start of the second year, needed surgery. The way that worked out, so basically missed a year, and you can see his dimension. You saw it tonight in the first. I mean, the guy can fly. He's offensive, so that part's exciting. And then we think we've complemented them well with Megna Coughlin, and then also, as you said, Jeremy Davies. And I think it's going to give the young guys, whether it's Kemich or Setoff, it's going to give them good partners and give them an opportunity to take steps and develop.
It gets back to the fundamentals, being good in your own zone. Temple was kind of built the second half of last season. Play hard, play good defense first. Really was in evidence here in the first period. So playing good D first and then getting up ice. Yeah,
I mean, that's the way Ryan Craig wants to play. I mean, he, not only was he like that as a player, I mean, he's learned well. I mean, he's had great coaches here in his, 7 years as assistant coach in the National League. I mean, and then ultimate success, winning a Stanley Cup. So he knows what it looks like. I think he's great with young guys. He's patient with development, but we want to play a certain way. And to your point, Darren, I mean, we want to play right defensively, and that's going to give us our opportunities. But that's where you start. It has to work out from there.
Tim, that third-year pro is such an important development year for a young player. Curious what you think, but through the preseason, Jacob Rabinowitz looks like a guy who took the offseason real serious.
Yeah, I mean, he really did, and sometimes these young guys, I mean, you say third year, he's 22 years old, so he's not an old guy by any stretch, and sometimes it takes your body a little bit to catch. So I think that's happened for Jacob. I mean, I think he had a great offseason physically in his training. He's got another level of confidence, and we need him to be a productive guy for us. I mean, he's a guy that can play with Jackson Hallam because he's got great speed as well, and we're sure hoping he can show that dimension on a regular basis.
Going back to team play, off the defense, early in that first period, direct. Seemed like not too fancy, just get to the spot, get the shots, and get to the net. Is that part of the blueprint?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the way we want to play. I mean, I think direct is always good. I mean, I think, if you play the game right and you've done enough good things in the first period and the second period, maybe in the third period you can get a little fancy, maybe things are open, but you've got to establish your game every night, and you're not going to do that, in my opinion, by being fancy, and I don't think the organization thinks that either. Now, there's another level of skill with some players at some levels. I think in the American Hockey League, safe to say that's not where we are.
Tim, hard to preview the season and not ask about Carl Lindbaum, who had such a great rookie season, and the excitement for fans of what the next level is he can go to.
Yeah, Carl's just a great goaltender. He's a wonderful person, and maybe interestingly, as we get to know him, he's a phenomenal athlete. So he's got the core on him, and to me, reads the game really well. We're excited. He's got a level of confidence, but maybe as importantly, Aaron, this, the team's got a level of confidence in front of them, and that really helps when your goaltender gives your team that. And we got that the second half last year, and we need to carry that forward.
Tim, really appreciate you visiting with us and setting us up for a really exciting year. Game 1 of 72 and beyond. And Looking forward to having more conversations as we go.
Thanks, guys. My pleasure.
That's your own manager, Tim Speltz. We'll hop out when we come back. More of our first intermission report. Silver Knights and Canucks scoreless after 20 at Lee's Family Forum.